I think I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready if you're ready.
All right. Welcome to the Raining Cats and Dogs podcast. I'm your host, Shannon.
Oh, I'm Arianna.
The other host.
It just exists here.
We're back to our original format where we just do chit-chat and then read some Reddit stories.
Yep.
So, do you have anything to share for your week back in reality?
It's hard working after, being waited on hand and foot for 2 weeks almost. But yeah, that's it. Just getting back into the routine of things. I have a song recommendation for the week.
What's that?
Emergence by Sleep Token. Highly recommend.
Emergence by Sleep Token, okay.
And then I have a show recommendation for the week. Solo Leveling. Obsessed. Finished the second season in 2 days.
Wow.
They're 20-minute episodes, and there's only 12 of them.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. Is it anime?
It is. It's really good.
Is it? All right. Good to know. We'll have to check it out. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah,
you had a busy weekend.
I did. Yeah, I did. So Saturday I had brunch with some friends, and then in the afternoon, we did some cleaning. Friend came over. She actually scrubbed my shower. I think she was avoiding you because you were being a psycho.
I wasn't being psycho. She walked on my wet floor, okay? So I might have yelled at her for walking on my wet floor.
She was walking strategically, and you can't avoid a floor for an hour or two.
2 hours? No.
It was like 2. It
was like 15 minutes. I just got done.
We crocheted, and then you made dinner. She brought a salad that was really good. And then I had that with the fam.
Yeah, she had like an enchilada salad, and then I made homemade enchiladas.
Caesar salad.
It was so good.
It was really good. I usually hate on Caesar salads, but it was a good one because it's more than just dressing and cheese.
No, it was really
good. Yeah, and then on Sunday, what did I do Sunday? Oh, I had a date Sunday in the morning, and then I kicked him out. I was like, I have someone coming over to make dinner with me. It's my another friend that came over, and we made sushi bake.
You did, and then I still can't believe you did what you did.
Okay, I forgot about it. Out of sight, out of mind. I just forgot.
She left. So she makes her sushi bake is really good, but she cooks salmon in the air fryer.
Which is really good. It gets in a nice golden crisp.
But then that was yesterday. And
I forgot about it. Hey,
she left it overnight and then all day because we were working. And then I came home like, oh my God, this house smells. And it was old rotting fish left over.
It's not that old. But you know what's great about this time? This time I took off the skin before putting in the air fryer, because when I cook it like in a pan or you put it in the oven, you leave the skin on, then you just peel it off. So, but in an air fryer, it will stick really bad. So you have to remember to take it off before you air fry it.
Well, I had to soak the little pieces of fish that were still in there, and then my whole air fryer smells like fish now. I might have to throw it out. Like, it smells so bad.
I bet we'd cook something good in there, like some fries or something, and the smell would be gone.
Smell like a fish fry?
Yeah. Who doesn't love fish fry? Actually, I've been craving a fish fry.
Me too.
I used to have it like all the time when I worked at the one place when I served food, and I'd work almost every Friday, and they had fish fry every Friday. They get a free meal, and that's what they give you. And so I got sick of it, but now I'm like been craving it.
I've been craving theirs too. So, there's like different buildings. So I used to also work at this place in HR, and during Lent, they had good fish fries that employees could buy, like pre-order. It was so good. Remember, it was in that big box. And
yeah, that was massive. The ones they gave at my place, too, are also pretty, like, not that big. I mean, but they were free, so it's still big.
I know. I was going to suggest, like, going somewhere for a fish fry, but I forgot we have book club at our house
Yeah,
Friday.
Not this Friday.
No.
Maybe a different Friday?
Next Friday, I have book club, my other book club.
Wow.
I know. I want a fish fry.
Do we have to do it on a Friday? Can you get fish fry? The places sell fish fry, not on Fridays?
I don't know. I think everyone has it on a Friday. I mean, we could bring it home.
So we got to do it in like 3 weeks?
My book club's like 7:30, so I could probably, on the way home, order and pick one up.
That sounds like an amazing idea.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Yeah. So
we'll think next week. So, I don't know. Do you listen to Matt and Abby at all?
No. Though I've seen like some parodies, some TikTokers that make fun of their stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I love her, actually. I think she's just cute, sweet, and adorable and genuine. Him, he wants to be famous. He wants to be a singer. She's more popular. Like, you'll see her like applying makeup and stuff on TikTok, selling makeup. because she, is obviously sponsored. But like people like her. And he's not as likable. And I do feel bad for him because that's really what he wants. Is probably like his dream, right? To be a singer and be famous. She just wants to be like a mom, make some money, but stay home with her kids. And
well, maybe that's what you're sensing is like she's more genuine and, you can tell he just wants to be famous.
So I was behind because of, vacation. And I don't listen to every episode. I kind of got turned off with their whole, leaving their kids in the hotel room or ship room while they went off. On a giant ship.
I think that's better than a hotel room, though.
A little bit better, but like they were in like one of those big like ships.
3,000
yeah,
people.
3,000 people. Like, and I'm sure in their heads they were like, "It's fine. We got monitors. They're sleeping, and it's like at home." But it's not like at home.
No.
Yeah, they shouldn't have done that. Anyway, they said they didn't, but we all know from that. I saw her post. I was like, "Oh God, she did." Anyway, moving forward. So so they're like having a conversation and she's saying, "Oh, I like my community that I have built." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to have an even better community because I'm going to have my own podcast," because he wants to do his own podcast by himself. And I think she's getting tired of it because she's stepping away from social media where she has people managing her account because she doesn't want to read the haters. She doesn't want to read it. It just isn't good for her mental health. So she just doesn't. So I could see her eventually stepping away. And people criticizing her marriage, which I wouldn't take the time to do it.
No.
But like, it's their marriage, it's their life. They know what's going on. We only see a small clip of whatever's going on. So anyway, I think he did some rage bait. Like, I can't believe like this is truly him. I think he just, because haters are going to hate, but haters also give you followers, right? So he said that he has not been sleeping in bed. She's like, "Oh, I hate that," which, some couples do sleep separate. But he drags the mattress from the guest bedroom into their walk-in closet and sleeps.
That's strange.
And she hates that. I mean, if you want to sleep in the guest bedroom for whatever reason, like
fine, you want separate bedrooms, have separate bedrooms, not to go in the closet. That's
well, and
weird.
she hates that he's in there. Like,
well, I'm sure she wakes up in the morning and then he's in the closet.
Yes.
She wants to get in there and get her clothes.
Right. I find that a little weird.
That's odd.
And he said he's doing it for his mental health, and I'm like, why wouldn't you just go sleep in the big guest
bedroom? Does he need like a small room or something?
Maybe.
But that makes him feel better.
Like, I feel like he probably should have gotten more into it. Like, if you're gonna share part of that, like, I don't know.
Like, I need the confined space to feel safe. Like,
yeah,
what is it?
I don't know what it is.
How big is their walk-in closet? How big is the mattress that he's putting in there?
I don't know. I'm thinking it's at least a double.
Fitting in your walk-in closet.
Yeah. So I know my walk-in closet is small. I think they had a big house because her parents moved in with her too. And then they bought another big house, which is bigger to fit all their needs. So I think they have a giant house.
So I was working on a house today at work. And so it's plans that have already been done. And I'm like redoing like elevation stuff for marketing. And I was looking at the plans. The walk-in closet for this couple was like probably the size of our living room.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so envious. Yeah. Well, it must be nice. That's how the other half lives.
Yeah. It was insane.
That's so nice. That'd be like my dream closet. Like, I don't want the fancy sports cars and stuff. I could care less.
No, I want a big closet.
A big closet.
I have too many clothes. I know I need to get rid of them, but like then I'm like, oh, what if there might be a time, because they're nice clothes. I still like them, but like if I don't see them, I forget I have them, and I need to see everything. Just like, I forgot about the fish because I didn't see it.
Oh my gosh. Well, someday when you have your own place and you cook salmon in an air fryer and you forget about it for like 3 days, you won't.
I wouldn't even clean the thing. I think I just toss the whole thing.
Right. I'm like, you won't.
My air fryer broke.
You're like, can I have an air fryer for Christmas? Like, wait, I just got you one for last Christmas. Yeah, it broke.
I no longer make fish in the air fryer.
Yeah. So no, it was bad. Oh my gosh. My house still smells. And I want to light a candle.
Not.
You're nose blind. Ever since you slept with Buttercup in your room, she used to have a guinea pig in her room, which made her allergic to hay eventually after years of sleeping within her room.
Then I couldn't really smell anything.
You still don't really smell. You don't smell it strong.
It's gotta be strong. Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, I want to light, like, I love candles and things, but most of my candles are like fruit scented. So imagine fruit scent with fish smell.
After this, I've got like a room spray that kind of smells like it's like called flannel. I think that would, mask it.
I don't know. I just feel like I just want to open this. It's all cold today. I just want to open the windows and like air the house out. But okay, if you come to my house, within the next few days, it smells like old fish. Lovely.
It does not. Oh, we do have book club.
We
Hopefully
do.
it's aired out by then. We got a week.
Yeah, well, I have a couple like remote days, so I'm going to open up, even if I'm cold, I don't care. I'm opening up windows and airing this house out.
Yeah.
And then when I came home, my poor little Alice, she did something to her leg. She was limping when she came to the door to see me.
And it's so sad.
And I know, like, no dogs are in here to hurt her because just little Jasper, Zuko and her don't play when no one's home because he's in his crate. So I don't know what she did, but I got her. Jasper takes like a doggy Tylenol every day, Tramadol, and then he also has gabapentin that he takes for his
Got a druggy
issues.
dog.
I do. So I gave Alice one of the pills, and she does seem like she's feeling a little bit better. I didn't give her the gabapentin because it's not really good for them. I only give them for emergencies, so it seems to be helping. So I'll be watching her over the next few days. I hope she just like maybe was excited that I was home and she stepped wrong.
Yeah, I think she's probably on your bed, got excited you're home, jumped off.
Because it's definitely her left front leg. So like when I touch it, she doesn't like wince or growl or do one of the things that shows that she's in pain. And then when I was looking inside her paw, because she's had stones like crammed inside her paws and stuff, like there's nothing in her paws, though she was in water yesterday and she might have got muddy. So I'm almost wondering if she was like picking out mud from her paws, maybe? I don't know.
I hope she's just, sore or something and it clears up.
Yeah, there's always something. Like you kids, dogs, cats, there's always something going on.
Always something.
Zuko's on the camera, so if it stays in focus, we'll actually put it on the YouTube.
The YouTube.
Oh my God, like a 90-year-old. The YouTube. Oh, should I tell people what I did, or is it people going to make fun of me that listen?
Do it.
So, I don't know. I'm just feeling a little lonely. I'm thinking about starting to get out in that dating world a little bit more. Trying, that means actually like leaving my house.
I hate leaving the house.
I hate leaving my house. It's my safe. That's my safe space.
Yeah.
I like being home. Anyway. So I was listening to that Brooke and Jeffrey, and a guy had called in about like a girl wasn't calling him back. And what it was because he had one of those psychic drawings done of your soulmate. And he showed it to this girl because it looked so much like her. And he was like, oh, I was so excited. But the reason why she wasn't calling him back, it freaked her out because it would look like just like her mother. So she was freaked out. So yeah. But she gave the guy her mother's number. So I got reading with a drawing of my soulmate and twin flame. So twin flame, supposedly you don't always meet, but they're your other half. Then your soulmate is also someone that you could be with. So I have two guys that look like, one of them looks like McSteamy from Grey's Anatomy.
No, not McSteamy.
You think McDreamy?
No, none of those ones. He looks like, I told you.
Karev?
No, he looks like, I'm blanking on the name. He was in Felicity. He's on Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, him.
Yes, it's not. It wasn't Ben. It was the other dude,
yes. Right? Scott Foley? No.
I don't know the actor's name.
Okay, I don't know. So anyway, I see it.
That's what he looks like.
I think steamy a little.
No.
No?
No, maybe if they mix together, but it looks, I need to pull up what's his name. I'm choking now.
Please don't choke over my soulmate.
Because I know him.
So my soulmate apparently is an architect. So maybe Aries going to meet an older architect and I'm going to meet him.
I don't see many people right now. I'll keep an eye out for you.
Thanks. Well, you have the photo. Are you like looking at the photo, looking at him? Maybe that's him.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Yes, Scott Speedman. So that was Ben, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I need to see what he looks like now. He's 49. Let's see. I feel like he doesn't have any of the recent. There's no recent ones up here.
No.
Unless they just make him look really old in Grey's Anatomy.
I feel like they do. I feel like he looks older than 49 in Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, he does.
But yeah, otherwise I don't think
for some reason he looks like that to me.
Maybe it's just something about him. Because my friend, I sent it to her. She said the same thing. All right. We'll get off these soulmates. But they tell you like what they kind of do for the job and like the initials.
I wonder though, do they reuse these drawings though for people or?
I don't know. If it's real, I'd say no. If it's not real, I'd say yes, right? It's a business. So we'll see. But it did say like She's like, I gotta work on my heart is blocked from pain and things from the past. I gotta like open up my heart.
I kind of want to do one. See what my
See?
drawings look like.
Watch, this is a younger version of the guy I have. Like, all right. Well, I don't know. Like, not like I'm gonna walk around like crowds like with this photo, but it's kind of cool. And if I met someone and it happened to be true, that'd be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I meet someone they don't look like that at all, that's also fine.
Yeah.
So I thought because we've got the vacation blues that we could do a little quiz. So we're on BuzzFeed. So it's like pick foods from A to Z and we'll tell you where to go for your next international holiday, which AKA we're already looking to book.
Yep.
I tried getting my friends to go, but
they're lame.
Yeah, they don't want to go.
All right, we're going to pick an A dish, avocado toast. And the rest of them, I have no idea what they are. So I'm going with avocado toast.
I don't know what they are, but they look really good.
They do, but I don't know what they taste like. They look good. One looks like some kind of...
eggs with beans and things?
Yeah, no idea.
I wouldn't eat a palm because it looks disgusting. I don't know what that is.
I'd try it. You shouldn't say things look disgusting.
To me, they look gross.
It just looks like a bowl with something in it.
I'm a texture person and I think the texture looks like it'd be runny.
Be yogurt.
No, that's not yogurt with black things on it.
No.
Watch, it's like amazing.
I don't think it's yogurt. I'm saying like it looks like this consistency.
Now, after we're done with the pod, I'll have to look it up and apologize because I think it could be amazing.
Looks disgusting. Gosh,
just on.
It's just a different kind of food.
Oh my gosh, you're shaming me now.
Yeah, nothing just looks gross. So you can't say anything's gross till you try it.
I don't. These ball things look really good too.
Actually, that does look good, but I don't know what those are.
The Avail looks really good to me. I'm gonna hit that. I would try that if I was on vacation.
All right, I'm going to stick with the avocado toast. B dish.
Okay, so B dish is
Battenberg cake, bread pakora, burrito, or
baklava. Baklava's really everything looks good here. I don't know what everything is.
Burrito. Everything else looks sweeter.
Mm-hmm. C dish, croissant, crepes, caramel custard, or cinnamon rolls.
Croissant. I had one almost every morning on the cruise. Yes. They were fresh.
That you did. Pick a D dish. Dum aloo, dosa, deviled eggs, or duck confit. Confit?
I'm choosing the duck. That looks good.
I'm going to try the dum aloo.
Okay. Pick an E dish. Eclair, eggs benedict, enchiladas, or egg fried rice. Egg fried rice for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I really want some now. Homemade.
Pick an F dish. Fruit salad, falafel, fish and chips, or fettuccine alfredo.
See, this isn't fair. I've been craving fish and chips, but I'm really like falafel. So I think I'm going to go falafel.
I had falafel on vacation in Amsterdam. It was so good.
Very good. Pick a G dish.
Gelato,
gnocchi, gyoza,
gazpacho. I am picking gelato.
Gyoza. I'm going into that one.
Pick an H dish.
Hash browns, hot dog, Hakka noodles, halwa.
Well, Hakka noodles look really good.
They do.
Pick an I dish. Ice cream cake, idili, Irish stew, idiyappam.
I'm going with the Irish stew. That looks good.
That looks good.
Pick a J dish, Japanese cheesecake, jerk chicken, jalebi, jollof rice. I'm going with the rice. That looks really good.
Going with the jerk chicken.
K dish, key lime pie, kimchi, khichdi, kebabs. I'm going with
You're not going to go with the kimchi?
I'm going to go with the kimchi.
I'm going to go with the kebabs.
I'm having kimchi with my lunch tomorrow.
Are you?
Yep.
I like kimchi. So pick an L dish.
Lasagna. Gross.
Las Mas, liti choka, and lemon cheesecake. Okay, I'm like looking at the dishes. So,
Liddy.
I'm going to go with lemon cheesecake because I don't know what everything is.
The other ones look good. Pick an M dish. Meatloaf, muffins, mac and cheese, or muruku. It looks like sweet. It reminds me of a churro.
It looks like a churro, but not.
It could totally taste different. I'm going to go with a muffin. I like a good muffin.
I'm actually going to go with the meatloaf because that meatloaf looks amazing. It like has seasonings in the middle and stuff. It looks really good. Pick an N dish. Naan, which I absolutely love. Oh, it reset. No.
Nachos.
Okay, wait. Okay, I got it. Nachos, nanomar, Nana Ma
I
Bar,
don't know.
and nasi goreng. I'm going to go with naan or nachos. I don't know. I love
I
naan
think
bread.
this is showing how much dishes we don't know. Gonna go with naan.
Lots of
Man.
foods that we need to try.
An O dish, oatmeal cookies, onigiri, opera cake, or an omelet. I'm gonna go with onigiri.
I'm going to go with omelet. Pick a P dish, pierogi, palak paneer, paella,
Oh, I love
pizza.
paella. Going with paella.
I'm going to go with
Do you
pierogies.
see those clams in there? They look amazing.
Those are actually mussels.
Mussels, whatever. Close enough.
Pick a Q dish. Quiche, quinoa salad, quesadilla, quarter pounder burger. Man, this is like a breakfast quesadilla. It has eggs and things in it. That looks really good. The quinoa salad looks good, and so does the quiche.
I'm going with a quesadilla. Even though whenever I order it at a restaurant, I'm always disappointed.
My mom makes the best chicken quesadillas. I'm going to go with the quiche.
Our dish, ratatouille, ramen, ravioli, or rosmelli.
Ooh, I'm going to go with the ramen. Wait, is that seafood in there? Yeah, never mind.
That's shrimp. Little shrimpies. Oh, these ones have their little legs.
They have legs. No, thank you.
Isn't it so cute? You see their little legs?
When I saw their legs, I'm like, oh, they're so cute. And now I feel bad. Little shrimpies. Oh, this one's going to be hard.
Yeah,
the S dish. Shepherd's pie, shrimp cocktail, shashka.
I'm going with shawarma. I love shawarma. There's this place by UB that I'd go and get a wrap sometimes when I stayed there late. They had like a shawarma wrap. It was amazing.
That sounds amazing.
The only reason I wouldn't pick shepherd's pie is because a lot of them use like a red sauce kind of base. Not my favorite. Or like a tomato
this one's going to be hard too. So you can have a fruit trifle for tea.
Good.
Tandoori chicken, tacos, a tabalua. I said that wrong. Tabale?
I don't know.
I'm going
with the tandoori looks really chicken. Good.
The tacos look amazing. They're not like your normal tacos.
They look good,
yeah.
Pick a U dish.
I'm going to go with the trifle.
No, it did look good. Ooh, udon noodles. I'm doing that.
So U is udon noodles, adapam, upma, and ube halea.
Oh, shoot. I hit something.
Everything looks really good here. See, that first one just did not look appealing to me. I'm sorry. I'm still sticking with that one. But everything else, I don't even know what it is, look good.
Looks good. I don't know how to say these words.
I'm going to go with the adapam. And I'm sure I'm butchering the word, but it looks really good.
That's nice. V dishes, vada pav, Vietnamese spring rolls, val au vent, vindaloo. Spring rolls look good and refreshing. I'm going with that.
I am going to go with the val au vent. It looks like a biscuit with like some stuff in it with mushrooms. It looks good.
Like a fried something in there.
I don't know.
W dish, waffles, wonton soup, beef Wellington, or walnut brownie. I love all of these choices. So I think I'm going to go beef Wellington.
Oh, that's what I choose. So pick an X, Christmas cookies, exec 2, exala punch.
No, it's Xmas cookies, Mom. That's why it's an X on Christmas cookies.
Well, that's what it is.
Xiaolongbao.
Xiaolongbao and Zalapa punch.
I'm going with the bao.
Yeah, because those look like dumplings, actually.
Well, they're steamed buns.
Oh, how do you know that?
We've had this before.
They don't look exactly like the ones that look more authentic.
Yeah. But it's the same thing, just kind of different wrapping.
So pick a Y dish. Yogurt parfait, yoka palu, Yorkshire pudding, or yakitori, which are like look like kebabs. Those look good.
Oh my gosh. Yogurt parfait is what I'm going with. I love a good yogurt
What's
pudding.
a Yorkshire pudding?
No idea. It looks like a bread, like a type of bread pudding.
I'm going to pick the kebab things.
All right. Z, zucchini bread, zoni soup, baked ziti, or zabagalone?
Okay, I don't know.
These all look kind of good.
I'm going to go zucchini bread.
With, I don't know, the zaba, that one.
Okay.
It looks good. It's like glass filled with, it looks like kind of like a custard with something you dip in it.
It does.
What'd you get?
Okay, I did it, and it's not telling me anything. It says share the quiz.
Okay, you just did it wrong.
You know when it reset, I wonder if it didn't take all mine.
Go up and rehit your answers. So I got Spain, which I'm kind of surprised. Head to the vistas of Spain, whether by the beach in Barcelona or in the countryside of Granada or the exciting city of Madrid. Go wild and get some cervezas or churros while you're at it.
That sounds exciting.
I'd go to Spain.
Yeah, I would go to Spain too. Sorry. When it reset, I didn't realize it took everything away from me. Well, no, I wanted that. Hold on.
Well, now you have time to really think. Oh, I really want to go somewhere now that has beef Wellington. I've been kind of craving that as well.
Oh, I remember we went. There's a place in Williamsville that we went.
We went like when I was 18. It's time for a new beef Wellington experience. And I think I got duck Wellington then. It was really good because they had that too.
Yeah, it was really good.
At work, not where I work now, but where I used to work, where I talked about earlier that I got the fish fries.
Mm-hmm.
On special occasions, they had also made mini beef Wellingtons. Amazing.
They made mini beef Wellingtons?
Yes, they're like little appetizer versions. It was so good.
That sounds amazing.
Ooh, my current boss, actually says her husband makes a really good beef Wellington.
Really?
Yeah, he's actually quite the cook, from what I've heard.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I like a man that cooks.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, kind of surprised. She's like, well, he can really follow a recipe. It's like he can't do anything without a recipe, but he can follow a recipe.
All right, well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, because I hate it when people say they can't cook. Like, okay, you can't follow a recipe.
Exactly. So I don't... Okay. I'm almost there. I'm on S. So, Ari, you're going to fill in some airtime. Tell us a story, Ari. I'm on T. You.
Ums?
Is there a couple of Reddit stories that like do the titles? You want to give me a choice or something?
No. Oh. I'm choosing.
Okay. I don't get a choice at all.
Nope.
I'm going to try Yorkshire pudding. I changed my mind for that one.
You do.
Zucchini bread.
Zucchini bread.
Oh my gosh, we might be going there. It says, go explore Croatia. Dragons may have burned it down on screen, but there's a very much living, breathing land in Croatia waiting for you to explore it. There's plenty of history and architecture for you to check out, or you could totally hit the beaten path with a Game of Thrones tour. Have it all.
Go to Croatia?
Aren't we going to Croatia on that one that we're looking at?
Oh, we might actually.
Yeah.
Or is it... I don't know. There's so many countries.
Because I think it's Italy. We do a couple cities in Italy, and then we go up to Croatia. We're going to Turkey, and then we go to Greece.
Okay.
That's what we were looking at least.
I looked at so many that they all kind of combine.
Yeah, exactly. So see. We're going there. We're going there, and I'm supposed to go there. Yay!
Hold on. I need to actually look now.
Oh my god. She's someone that always has to prove someone right.
It does not go to Croatia. It goes to Crete.
Oh, no. It doesn't show Croatia on that one? Or was that the 2-week one?
I think that's the 2-week one.
I really wanted the 2-week one.
It's a lot of time to go up the other way of Italy.
So we're not going to Turkey in this one either?
No, we are. One stop in Turkey.
Okay. Darn, I wanted to go to Croatia.
Well, next time. Go to Crete instead.
Well, actually, next time, other than in between, I'd like to go to Iceland with Anthony and Alyssa, and then we'll do Japan because you want to go to Japan after.
Yeah, thank you. Finally, we'll find someone else to go to Japan with.
I want to go to Japan. I just think you're so excited.
Uninvited now, and I also want to go to Thailand.
Thailand scares me. There's a lot of human trafficking things that go on in Thailand.
You'll be fine. No one's human trafficking.
Not me. I just want to support someone that's human trafficking. That's all.
Not everyone is human trafficking.
But they have elephants there, right?
Yes. Elephant reserves and stuff. You could bathe elephants.
That would be awesome.
Elephant sanctuaries, I think, technically.
Okay. Well, we're not going in the wild, trappy elephants to bathe them. We're like, hey, you're dirty. Mm-hmm. Let's come bathe you.
So Crete is a large Greek island. I don't know. It doesn't say. I don't know what Crete is.
Yeah, Crete's part of Greek. Like that, I knew. I just thought we were going to Croatia.
I'm bad with country names and geography and location.
And we're right there. I'll be like, Croatia's right there. I want to go there. Now I'm sad.
Okay, dramatic much.
I'm sad that I only get to see Greece and Italy.
Go back because I want to go back to Switzerland and go to the Alps. You know, it's right there. Might as well hit Croatia then.
Well, I want to hit Florence because our Italy trip won't hit Florence. I do want to go to Florence.
Yep.
So that would be perfect. All right. Good Mojo. Oh, yeah. So cute.
I have the stuff. She's staring at you.
She's staring at me like, what does she want?
Okay, come on. Read the stories.
Like, I know I'm interesting to look at, but, you know, we got a show to do.
All right. Ew.
Oh, what is happening? I think the cat stepped on something.
What is she doing?
No, look at the computer monitor.
Oh, it's fine.
It's fine.
No one can tell. No. Okay. So let's start with a short one.
All right.
This is on r/relationship advice, posted by Juicy Dracula. My girlfriend, 27 female, wants to dump me, 27 male, over my taste in music.
Well, that seems a little hard.
See, would you dump someone over their taste in music?
No, well, you know what? I couldn't get in the car if someone's like, kill, 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 like that, like intense music. There is a song that says that over and over again. I've heard it, and I didn't like it.
Well, that's probably the only song someone's listening to. You can get over it if they like that song.
What if that's the only song they listen to ever? No, I could not get over that. That'd be it. Why? Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy?
I have a song that says, like, what do you feel like doing? It's like, I feel like killing people.
Oh my God. So if I got in the car, every time I heard that, I would, I don't know.
Every time would be extreme. I mean, I don't play it for you. It's even though it's on my playlist. I skip over a song.
I would recommend therapy for you is what I'd be doing. Like, she needs therapy ASAP.
Okay. Anyways, my girlfriend of almost 5 years, that's a long time to break up with someone over a song.
You think you'd be used to the music choice.
Okay.
Taste it.
My girlfriend of almost 5 years recently told me that my music taste in music is a major turnoff for her, and she's been hinting at breaking up over it. For context, my playlist mostly includes artists like Tate McRae, Lady Gaga, and Sabrina Carpenter, along with other general pop music. She's into hardcore rap, mostly artists I've never heard of, which she calls up-and-coming. I've never really been into explicit music and prefer slower and more chill melodies. We don't have a healthy middle ground when it comes to music in the car. When I play my song, she says it sounds like nails on a chalkboard, calls it retail store music, even questions my masculinity by saying straight guys shouldn't listen to it.
Actually, I'm saying that me and this 27-year-old have the same taste in music.
Too. Honestly, I think it's childish to threaten a relationship over something like music taste. It's what's been weighing on me all week, and I'm not sure what to do. What is the best way to approach this situation?
I don't know why it's such a huge issue.
Why is it such an issue now?
Or is there a bunch of other issues and this is the straw?
It's just annoying her now. Though, so, I don't know. I wouldn't want to date someone's like, oh, I would never say like, oh, you listen to Sabrina Carpenter and like question their masculinity. You're not a real man.
No, who does that? Like,
yeah,
is this?
It's 2025.
Is it 1920? Like, what? A guy can listen to whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I would love it. Like, imagine going with your boyfriend to like a Sabrina Carpenter and he's into it too and singing. I think that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, if he does that, he'd probably go to a K-pop concert with you too. Yeah. You do like...
That is true.
Yeah, see?
But I have a very diverse music taste.
Yes, you do.
All right, top comment, it's not about music. Which, yeah. Someone responded saying she's grasping for a reason and came up with the stupid one. I'm gonna bet she found someone else.
Or, yeah, I mean, I would think that's a straw, right? Like, you just... Or she just doesn't have that love feeling anymore. She's just like, eh.
Yeah. So another comment, at 14, this is a great reason. At 27, she's doing you a favor.
Well, that's true, too. Like, yeah. Because what adult breaks up with someone because they don't like the music choices?
Yeah.
Like...
I remember, so I went on a couple dates with this one guy, and he's like, I don't know if we'd really work. We listen to very different music. I'm like, okay, that's a weird reason. And there was still actually some overlap, because I listened to a lot of music. He liked some Korean singers that I listen to, so like, it's so weird.
That's actually a weird statement.
Isn't that a weird statement?
It's like, well, but no, on your first or second date, I think you're just looking for a reason to not work.
I guess. Yeah, I feel like I do that, though, too.
Everyone does that in the beginning, I think. Or like, I don't know, I always liken it to that like Seinfeld episode where he wouldn't go out with a girl because she'd pick up peas like one by one with a fork. He's like, that's it, I can't go out with her. She eats her peas one at a time. But I'm like, that's
insane.
Me. That's me.
But you've been at dinner for like 5 hours now. Like,
hey, I'm used to 2-hour dinners now after our awesome vacation.
Yeah, I like my 10
And now we're drinking protein shakes for dinner.
I like my 10-minute dinners. I remember when we first came back from vacation, I prop up my Kindle because at these meals, we had to talk to people every single time. Every meal, I hated talking to new people. So our first meal back home, I propped up my Kindle, just eating in silence. She's just staring at me like, oh, this sucks.
I actually said, this sucks.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you serious right now?
I want to read and enjoy my meal in silence.
I'm like, who am I going to talk to?
You know when you most enjoy food? Silence.
No.
Yes. That's how I enjoy my food.
I miss all the nice dinner conversations I had every day. It was amazing.
Not miss it. Each time it was exhausting.
I'm an introvert, but not that much of an introvert.
An introvert. I think you recharge at home and alone, but you have no problem making conversations with these people.
You know, I really like meeting new people and talking.
Okay, yeah, no. You're not a true introvert. I hate it.
I hate crowds. Maybe I just have social anxiety.
Yeah, I think that's it, dude. You're not a true introvert.
But I do recharge at home, and that's an introvert. I do. I have to recharge in silence at home.
Lettering where it's like, oh, you're an extrovert, like in social areas, but then you charge at home. So you're like the one that in between.
Yeah, like I have to recharge at home.
Yeah.
But like, when I go to the grocery store, people always talk to me and stuff. I love it.
Yeah, that's weird, dude. I'm an introvert. I hate that.
Oh, I love when the cashier and I just have like this random conversation.
Barnes and Noble, and this girl's trying to talk to me about books. I'm like, I just want to buy my book and get out of here.
See, I love talking to new people and doing all that.
It's very nice. I'd rather have that than a cashier be rude to me, but
yeah.
I don't enjoy it.
And sometimes they tell me their problems in line.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm glad no one tells me their problems.
I get it all. I kind of enjoy that. What are you doing, Nico? So, yeah. I don't know. I kind of,
You're not an introvert, not a true one. I think it's like, have you ever taken one of the tests? We can't do it on here because it's long. I remember a girl at UB sent it to me, and it's like the INT, like those letters.
Mm-hmm.
And I took it, and I forget what I was, but it was like the introvert one. She's like, oh yeah, most architects are.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. You should send it to me if you find it.
They have to find it. See if I still have text message from her, link she sent me.
I consider myself introvert, but maybe it's more my anxiety.
No, I think you just have social anxiety, dude.
Social anxiety, maybe. I hate
I'm an
crowds.
introvert with social anxiety.
And I really hate, like, if you're at the grocery store and there's people that I know, I try to avoid them. Like, not like good friends, but like, acquaintances. I try to avoid them. But then strangers talk to me and I'm fine. So maybe it is more social anxiety because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if they want to talk to me? What if they don't want to talk to me? Do I just say hi? Then I get like all stuck in my head. You don't know what it's like to live in this head. That's why, like, Inside Out, I love it. Like, the second one with anxiety. Oh, my God. Can you please open that? Our cat just shut the computer. I really want to post it on YouTube. Our YouTube followers, my password. I just whispered my computer password to her, now the whole world. I don't use it for anything else. No capitals. Do you know how to spell my name? Shannon C. Now the whole world knows. Oh, it shut it off from Zoom? Oh, I guess it's off. Oh, I see it. It's over at the corner with a little box. No, up top? No, over. No, over. All the way. Oh, my gosh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That one with the box.
That's what I'm on.
Oh, okay. Just forget it, I guess. Sorry, guys. Again, you're not going to be on YouTube because we actually had good camera focus, but the cat shut the computer.
I don't like it anyways.
Yeah, people like it. We get more.
Don't.
We get more listens and views
weirdos
when they can see us.
Weirdos.
Okay, I think we're ready for the next story. I don't even know where we are anymore.
We only got through one story.
Who am I? What day is it? I don't even know.
Right. This one, r/confession, posted by creepy desk 468. I've been faking an allergy for years, and now it's gone way too far.
Oh, no.
This started as a dumb excuse, and now I'm too deep. Years ago, I went on a date with this girl who was obsessed with peanut butter. She kept pushing me to try her peanut butter smoothie, even after I said I wasn't in the mood. Instead of just saying no, I blurted out, "Oh, I can't, I'm allergic."
Oh, no.
Big mistake. She was super concerned, asked a million questions, and I figured whatever, I'd never see her again. But then she introduced me to her friend group. They all knew about my allergy. At that point, correcting it felt too awkward. Fast forward 6 years, I'm still friends with these people. My allergy is a known fact, They warn restaurants for me. They check ingredients. One of them even threw out a peanut butter cake someone brought to a party just to be safe.
Oh, man, you can never tell these people.
No,
like,
they're such good friends.
No, they're good friends. They're so sweet.
The worst part, I love peanut butter. I eat it in secret. I have a stash at work. Once my best friend said, man, it must suck not knowing what a Reese's tastes like. Then I just nodded solemnly.
Oh my God. So wait, like literally his whole life they're lying, or her whole life lying?
I don't know what age they went on this date. The worst part, I love peanut butter. I got that. Okay, now my girlfriend, who also believes I'm allergic, wants us to move in together, and she's super cautious about food. I'm terrified she'll find my peanut butter stash and think I've been lying to her, which I have for years. I have no idea how to get out of this. Do I fake a miracle recovery, a medical misdiagnosis, or do I just keep the lie going forever?
I don't know, because you shouldn't lie to your partner.
You shouldn't need to have a peanut butter stash at work.
Oh my God, but people at work even thinks he's allergic for some reason. Like, this has gone on through his whole life.
Well, I don't know how long. How old he was when he dated the girl he told.
Well, right. But I'm saying it's going on all his life. Meaning it's at work now. It's at the friend
every
group.
Aspect
Yes.
Of it, yeah. Well, I don't think it's at work because he has the stash at work.
But I thought the coworker said he...
No, his best friend made it.
Oh.
Top comment, I'm going to be real with you. Misdiagnosis is your best bet.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. I'd say misdiagnosis, but I don't feel like you should be lying to your wife.
You get over allergies, right? Well, they're not married.
Well, they're going to move into each other. What if you get married?
Get married?
They could. I mean, what if you do get married? Like, it's too far. I don't think you should live with someone and lie to them like that. So you've got to come clean or misdiagnosis. Just have a lie with a lie.
People can, stop being allergic to stuff, right?
Yeah, actually, your cousin, Amber, she was allergic to peanuts. Not bad, obviously. Macy, get off my computer. Not bad, obviously. Yeah. But then she outgrew it. Maisie! No.
I need something to throw at this cat.
Oh my gosh, she's on my computer and it's going bong, 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 bong. Like, I guess we should have closed it once we realized you couldn't get
There we go. I gave her a piece of paper. Thank she's running away with it.
She's probably sending...
She's going to order anything.
Sending emails
Get your work
to people.
Email connected to that. She might send out some stuff.
No, my work email's not on my personal computer.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right. Let's get on to the next one. Okay. This is from Relationship Advice, posted by Jessica Cole 11. Am I, 27 female, overreacting to a secret my husband, 28 male, just casually let slip on a date? My husband and I have been married for 6 years, together for 12. The thing I've always loved most about this man is that he adores me and is always 100% honest with me. Well, we just got home from a date, and I'm still sitting in the car wondering if I'm crazy. But there was a time when we were about 23 years old where I really wanted a baby. We tried so hard for about a year, but it never happened. Honestly, I can admit now that the idea was out there, and I'm genuinely glad we didn't conceive then because our lives are so great now. And at this point, I don't think I even want kids. Anyways, on our date, he mentioned that time period where we were trying. He let slip that every day before we did it, he would jerk off so there would be less of a risk that it would actually happen.
Wait, what?
I think he admitted this because I was talking about how glad I was that we didn't have kids. So he felt comfortable admitting that. I was so taken aback and started crying mid-date. I know, it sounds dramatic, but I feel like I just learned that he's never been 100% honest with me like I thought. Why not just talk to me then instead and say, hey, I don't think this is the right time. Instead of manipulating me, we did it every single day during that time, and now I'm just questioning everything. He's acting like it's no big deal and that I'm just overreacting, but I am extremely hurt right now. So am I blowing this out of proportion? There is an update, but would you like to react?
I think she's kind of blowing it out of proportion. I mean, if you were trying to have kids and he was doing that, so he'd have a lower sperm count, that'd be different.
They were trying to have kids.
Oh, I thought she said she was happy that they didn't have kids.
But when she was 23, she really wanted a baby, so they tried for a year, but it never happened.
Okay, I think I missed that part. I was watching the cats. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to read stories if you're not going to listen.
Okay. No. Oh, God. Yeah, I would be questioning my relationship then. That makes me think of it slightly differently.
Yeah. So why not just say, I don't want kids right now?
Right. Be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with your partner, if you're going to have kids. If you're in a point where you're trying to have kids, you need to have an open, honest communication, like, with your partner. If you can't do that, then maybe you shouldn't be having kids.
Yep.
All right.
Update. Hey everyone, I wanted to let everyone know what transpired last night following this post. I got so many helpful comments and I appreciate them all. Some comments were very out there and dramatic, even for me, but I still appreciate the time it took to read my post and reply. I saw some common themes, so I wanted to clarify some things. Firstly, I did reflect back on that time and realize that I did have baby fever. And while he never outright told me he didn't want a baby, I can see now that he wasn't as enthusiastic as I was. So that could be on me for being so focused on what I wanted. Secondly, I was never upset that he didn't want a baby, or even the way he went about it. The only thing that hurt my feelings was withholding the information and not being direct with me. Following the initial hurt of the situation, we did sit down and talk it out. We have grown and I have explained my feelings to him. He apologized and understood why I felt hurt. We're going to be fine. I made it clear that in the future, he doesn't need to do something just to make me happy if his heart isn't in it. And we both agreed to be more direct with one another. We read some of the comments on this post together. Some made him open his eyes to how I was feeling. Thank you. And others made us laugh out loud because they're a bit extreme. Also, thank you, because laughing together helped us. And yes, we know now that is not an effective form of birth control.
Yeah, that's not effective, but it did work for them. But yeah, I would say if that's the way you're trying to use birth control, probably not the best plan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. She's very forgiving. I think.
I don't know if it's that. I mean, it's kind of a big deal, but it's not like that big of a deal.
Well, I guess I'd be like, what else are you lying to of things that I want that you didn't want? Are you like, oh, I really wanted this room green and he wanted it blue, so he's like, oh, the paint stores just happened to be out of all the green. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to be able to have your own opinion and be honest about it.
Yeah.
And luckily, she didn't get pregnant if he didn't want kids then.
Yep, thankfully. Yep. I'm trying to see. I think all these comments are kind of before the update, so.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I don't see the. Yeah. Someone did comment, I would be more mad that he thinks that affected anything.
It just didn't happen because, you know how many people get pregnant with all the different methods, you know.
Yeah, another comment, you're mad because he not only hasn't been honest with you, but also because you now know you can't trust him to be honest for hard conversations, and that he was willing to be dishonest about things if it benefits him. He didn't talk to you about not wanting children right then, but he was happy enough to have unprotected sex with you while trying to make sure you wouldn't get what you want. I honestly would never see someone who did that to me the same. I feel like it was a bit dramatic.
That's a little dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't over and be like, oh, divorce if they're married.
No.
Or break up. But, you'd have to have some conversations while having conversations and difficult conversations.
Yeah.
If just because you want to make me happy, that's not a reason to, do things that you don't want to do.
No. All right, moving on. We're going to do one more.
All right, woo!
This is posted on r/AITA_WIBTA_public. Posted by Weary_Fox6122. Am I the asshole for suggesting we hire a surrogate for our second baby and telling my wife why when she freaked out and refused?
I'm going to say yes because the wife freaked out, so I'm assuming that it's not like, oh, honey, I'm worried about your health. So, yeah, I'm going to say yes, he's the asshole.
I, 37 male, have been married to Wendy, 34 female, for 5 years, and we have a daughter who recently turned 1. We both agreed we wanted to have at least 3 kids, and Wendy has been hinting about trying for a second for a while, but made it clear after our daughter's birthday. I honestly haven't been attracted to her since she had our daughter and struggled to keep it up seeing her.
What?
At first it was fine, but once her belly grew a lot and she got stretch marks, I lost my attraction. Don't get me wrong, I love her. I just don't think I can have sex with her anymore.
You know, that's not love, sir. No.
Before she gave birth, I asked her to wear a shirt and just said it was so I could focus on her and not the baby. But now I don't have any way to excuse it anymore, and I have been trying to avoid telling her. Well, when she brought up us having another kid, I suggested we try surrogacy this time. We both make enough to live well and can afford it, so finances wouldn't be an issue. She freaked out, so no, and asked why. I didn't want to tell her, but eventually I just blurted out that I don't feel comfortable having sex with her because there's no attraction. I admitted everything, and she was in tears, asking if I really meant it. I said I was sorry, but I was, and I can't help not being attracted to stretch marks, and that's why I suggested surrogacy. She took it to mean I don't love her at all and left for her mom's with our daughter.
Yes, that's what that means.
Yeah,
You love
yeah.
perfection, not her.
She refuses to come home and told everyone around us what happened. Her family hates me now. Our friends won't talk to me. My family even called me a tool and said I should have gotten therapy to deal with it, which I don't understand since therapy won't change how my attraction works. Was I the asshole?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, maybe therapy would work because that's not love. Or maybe she isn't the right person for you and you don't love her because you only loved how she looked. Because,
Yeah.
so like, you love the person no matter what they look like. And stretch marks, like, a lot of women, like, are proud of their stretch marks because those grew a baby. They grew a human being.
Yeah.
Like, and some people have stretch marks because they grew a lot in middle school because now they're tall. So I don't even understand him. Like, he only loves perfection and what you think someone should look like in your head.
Mm-hmm.
So no, he is a
He's
tool.
the asshole. Top comment. Wow, she sacrificed her body to give birth you a child, a family, and you can't get past stretch marks. You deserve to be alone and lonely forever.
Absolutely. He is a tool. He needs some therapy. He needs something. He needs a wake-up call because even though everyone's telling him he's an asshole, he's not getting it. He thinks it's just a normal attraction thing, but that's not it.
Another comment. You lack emotional maturity and really should be single. You seem incapable of giving unconditional love. You will lose your hair, likely have a dad bod, and you damn sure still expect her to have sex with you.
That's true. No, he just wants his wife to be perfection.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrible.
Oh, there's a comment here. My aunt's ex-husband made her wear a t-shirt after she gave birth because he couldn't stand looking at her while she looked like a beached whale. His words. He made her feel like shit for the same exact reasons you are making your wife feel the same. She divorced him. His daughter won't talk to him anymore. Now he's a lonely, miserable guy who doesn't have anyone in his life. Congratulations, OP. That is your future. You shamed your wife for what? Because her body changed due to pregnancy? Belly? Stretch marks? Get the hell out of here, man. Have some fucking shame. That's the woman you vow to stick by no matter what. Leave her alone and go get yourself an inflatable doll. That's what you need. A cold plastic piece to match your cold, icy soul that won't get any of the offensive body changes that got you so worked up. You're the asshole. I hope she divorces your ass. You don't deserve to be a husband or a father.
Woo! Yeah, mic drop.
Yeah.
That is great.
I hope he actually reads these comments and not just like, oh...
Yeah, because you're like, oh, they just hate on men. They're not.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to read them. I just really wish, like, he doesn't understand what love is. Like,
no.
It's crazy to me.
Yeah, I'm going to his profile. He didn't respond to any comments. No other posts. So.
He probably read one or two and then was like, oh, no, they're just hating on me because I'm a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. The poor woman and child stuck with that man as the father.
Well, and then can you imagine as the little girl and you finally find out like why your parents got divorced? Because my mom had stretch marks because she gave birth to me. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, that's awful.
Mm-hmm.
He is terrible. He doesn't understand what love is.
Yeah.
I'm outraged. You ended on an outraged story?
Yep.
I'm so mad.
You're welcome.
So mad.
So what's the theme? Men suck? No, because the first man did not with his music taste.
No, she sucked.
Yeah, she did. Everyone sucks.
Yeah. People.
Yep.
They all need therapy.
Yep.
I say that every week, though, I think.
Mm-hmm. You need therapy.
I've had therapy.
That's nice.
I'm pretty emotionally intelligent right now.
That's cool for you.
Are you emotionally intelligent?
Yeah, totally.
I don't think so. You need therapy for your sound. Like, if I take a drink of something, she freaks out.
Nothing can fix that.
Yes, they can. You need
How?
It will always bother you.
They're going to give me coping mechanisms?
Yes, you need to cope silently instead of making people feel bad because they swallowed.
I cope silently everywhere else, and I'm not coping silently at home.
Though I did the other day, I heard someone was eating a salad at work right before my lunchtime. I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to go in my car now, take lunch now.
I just remember in high school, every class, this girl would eat something really crunchy behind me, and it would feel violent.
Oh my gosh. See, but you didn't say anything. You didn't have any visual reactions. It's okay.
See,
You learned coping mechanisms.
So that's why at home, I don't want to hear noise.
Well, good thing you're not a spy. That's how they break you. They just have people chewing in front of you.
It wouldn't take long.
That's how they spike you. Well, I hope everyone has a good week. Where can they find us, Arianna?
Places.
Seriously.
Instagram.
You can find us on Instagram. Please write in. We would love to hear your comments.
We've had no write-ins. We'd appreciate one. So why don't you go to our Reddit at r_cats_and_dogs_pod. Cross posts, write your own story, whatever. Write someone else's story that you know.
Yes, or you have issues at work, issues at home. Just change the names and we'll read it. I would appreciate that. We need some good, juicy real life stories that aren't ours. Watch someone write something about us, and I'm like, wait, that sounds familiar.
I don't think I've ever done anything story-worthy.
I was an asshole once.
Once?
Only once in my life.
Just once?
Then I can, say, okay, someone could probably write in about that, but, we've all had our moments at times.
Yep.
Why are you staring at me like that? Stop it.
I could write some stories.
I'm just thinking when I was...
Amanda's going to do one. I get yelled at for walking in the floors. I scrubbed their bathroom.
Okay, first of all, I didn't ask you to scrub my bathroom. She chose to because you were still cleaning. You need to tell her we're in cleaning mode. I don't want anyone on my floors. I'm sorry that I yelled at you, Amanda.
But what's your asshole story? What did you do?
When I was selling my apartments, I felt really bad. I felt horrible about it, but I had to put me first. And that's what I did. I had an apartment building that I had, and I needed to sell it because it was just costing me money. And so the people that I sold that wanted to put it in the offer, they didn't want anyone to be renting it out. And I had just had someone sign a lease 2 weeks beforehand. And technically they could have enforced it and made me let them live there. Then I just couldn't have sold it to that people. But I only had the one offer because not everyone wants an apartment building because they had 3 rentals. And so I told her. She was very sad and upset about it. I gave her back her deposit. She took the refund and then moved on. But I felt like a real jerk because she was getting married in a couple months after that. And yeah, I was the asshole.
You were the asshole.
But I'm so glad I got rid of the apartments when I did.
Yeah.
Because then some things went wrong, I guess, after they bought it. And they were very upset. But I didn't know anything was actually wrong. It was just costing me money because, my son lived there, so I didn't charge him enough for rent. And then, every little thing that goes wrong, you have to fix and pay. I think apartments are great income, obviously. Investment properties, if you can do a lot of the work yourself.
Yeah.
And I just can't. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I'm not handy. So.
No.
It's a big deal when I hang up, a photo on my wall. So.
And they're crooked.
Okay. I'm just proud of myself when I hang something up.
Yes, so proud.
All right. You're being mean now. As my daughter, the asshole, for making me feel bad about when I hang things up and they're crooked.
No, someone needs to tell you it's crooked.
Yeah, someone does need to tell me. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I hope you guys have a good week. Find us on Instagram, find us on Reddit, and be kind.
Okay. Bye.